laps to go here tonight under the lights at Daytona. Harvick leads, but here come the RFK Ford Mustangs. They line up right behind. Chase Elliott continues to pound away at the bottom.
He's got to move forward, but he is right now in a side-by-side battle for the number 4 position. He's got the bottom of the racetrack. Eric Almirola topside as they run 2 by 2 off turn 2.
Elliott trying to inch forward. He needs more drafting help. The outside line has oh, look out, trouble further back. One car is up and over, barrel rolling down the back straightaway. It is Ryan Preece, end over end, side over side, as the car breaks loose, and now will catch flame in a horrific crash on the back straightaway. Flames are extinguished for the most part. Now reactivate under the hood. Ryan Preece, end over end, side over side, basically turning pirouettes down the backstretch.
Laps to go as Jimmy Johnson comes back to the line. He has cleared those 3 lap cars you were hearing us talk about. And Carl Edwards has not picked up a whole lot of ground as a result of that. Matter of fact, now he has to deal with that traffic.
He has to go down to the outside of Travis Kvapil. He'll pass him to the outside lane. Dives to the bottom on Joe Nemechek. The margin now up to 10, maybe 11 car lengths between Johnson and Edwards.
And Edwards has not cleared Nemechek as of yet, although Nemechek sees him coming in the rearview mirror, pulls down to the inside of the racetrack, and that forces Carl way to the extreme high side of the corner, almost collecting the safety barrier midway between turns 3 and 4.
Carl gets the car right out against the wall, comes down to the line, looks up, and we've got 3 laps remaining to be run this afternoon. Again, he's got a long ways to go. Doesn't seem that long, 8 or 10 car lengths. Seems a short distance, Dave, but that's a lot of ground to make up.
May not even have any more lap traffic to deal with. Robbie Gordon's car and a couple of others dead ahead, Patrick Carpentier, but they're half a straightaway up on the leader.
Jimmy Johnson was able to negotiate those 3 lap cars better than Carl Edwards, and now Edwards is going to the whip, and he's going to a different groove again to the high side of the racetrack, and he almost hits the wall this time again in 3 and 4.
Carl tries to close in as we're down to 2 to go. Meanwhile, the battle for third is on. Greg Biffle has caught Jeff Gordon once again. They're dead even coming into the tri-oval again for the third spot. Gordon A little bit stronger coming to the stripe. He'll hold him off for now.
Last gasp for the Biff, trying to get underneath Jeff Gordon. Gordon puts that assault behind him. Now Biffle's going to go to the outside lane. And Biffle all over Jeff Gordon off two.
And up front, Carl Edwards has caught Jimmy Johnson. He's on the back bumper. He's trying to squeeze around Johnson. Edwards is in the wall. He'll glance off the wall, and he's on Johnson's back bumper in 4.
Carl Edwards got it hung out. They come down to the line. White flag goes in the air. Carl may have saved the best for last. He gets down to the apron of the racetrack. He's got 1 lap to get it done. They go to turn 1.
The lead is down to 2 car lengths, and Carl Edwards is on the hunt. Takes it way to the outside, all the way up. Nearly gets a piece of the wall. Gets a great run on Johnson. He's on his back bumper.
For the final time up the back straightaway, here comes Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards. This is the battle for the win here in Kansas. Here's Edwards. Bonsai move to the bottom of the racetrack. Slides under Johnson. He'll grab the lead. He's in the wall. Edwards slams the wall, and Johnson cuts back to the bottom.
Jimmy Johnson comes back to the bottom as Carl drives it in too hard. He hits the wall. Jimmy Johnson is going to win today, taking the Camping World RV 400. Carl Edwards blew by him like he was chained to a stump going into turn 3. But he drove it in so hard there, Mike Bagley, that it took him right into the wall.
He drove it too deep, a bonsai move to the bottom of the racetrack, had the lead, slid up and around Jimmy Johnson, but couldn't woe that car down in time, slammed the outside retaining wall, and Johnson cut his car back to the bottom of the racetrack, and it paid off as he's going to Gatorade Victory Lane here this afternoon in Kansas.
Well, we can't wait to talk to Carl Edwards here in just a moment. Also, the winner, Jimmy Johnson. We'll be right back.
Kyle Busch not too worried about him, though. He works up off turn 4, more concerned with 3 cars directly ahead of him, including his brother, Kurt and Ricky Stenhouse. He'll approach those cars in turn 1.
Stenhouse and Kurt Busch running side by side, 2 by 2. Kyle's got nowhere to go right now. They've also now got the Ross Chastain machine in the mix. Kyle to the bottom. Here comes Larson trying to close in.
Larson now within 5, maybe 7 car lengths of the race leader, who's 3 wide. Kyle Busch nearly gets into Ricky Stenhouse Jr., trying to put him a lap down.
Kyle Larson is coming. This is not over yet. The problem is Larson now is stuck in traffic, and Kyle Busch will try to get away. 2 to go at the line. Separation now 10 car lengths.
Busch had to be perfect in lap traffic. He was far from it, but it still may not be enough for Kyle Larson. Kyle down at the bottom of the track. Kyle Busch by about 6 car lengths over Larson.
And big brother Kurt Busch between the top 2, but gets out of the way. Lets them fight it out. Here's Kyle Larson. He'll chop the deficit down to just 4 car lengths in turn 4.
Larson at the top, Kyle Busch at the bottom. Here they come off turn number 4. It's 1 to go, sponsored by Wrangler Jeans. Kyle Busch trying to hang on to score the win here today. He's in turn 1.
It's down to 2 car lengths now. It's down to 1 car length. Here comes Larson. He dives to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to try to pull the slide jump. He can't get there. They touch. Busch is in the wall. They get away and race down the back chute.
Still dead even side by side for the lead and the win at Chicagoland. Kyle Larson gets up underneath Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch gets into the back of him. Both of them in the wall. Larson stays in the gas. He spins to the bottom and they're side by side.
He tries to save it. Larson does, but it won't be enough. Kyle Busch racing back to the line, and Kyle Busch will score the win after getting together with Kyle Larson not once but twice. First off, turn number 2, they got together. They got together again, coming to the checkered flag. Larson tried to save it. He did, but it wasn't enough. And Kyle Busch, for the 48th time in his career, is headed to victory lane, and we are headed to pit road. Kim, let the celebration begin.
Yeah, Coach Gibbs is down there congratulating the crew. Crew chief, though, Adam Stevens, wide-eyed as you watched your driver cross the start-finish line. Talk about those last few laps, that battle with Kyle Larson, and how hard-fought all day this win was for you and your team.
We were just pretty much junk all weekend. I was scratching my head. I was confused. The feedback wasn't great. And to turn it around and get a W out of this thing, words can't even describe.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I'm talking wide-eyed. His eyes, crew chief Adam Stevens, they are saucers right now. Cannot believe he and his team were able to pull off the W here at Chicagoland here today.
From junk to victory lane, and smoke boiling out of the right front of that Skittles Toyota of Kyle Busch. He parks down on the front straightaway. Start finish. He'll climb out of that car, grab the checkered flag, but that Toyota is used up. Kyle Busch is celebrating his victory today, and Sunoco fuels victory. Sunoco makes high-quality performance fuel for the greatest drivers in the world, both on and off the track. Whether you're pulling up to the pump or experiencing the essence of race day, trust Sunoco, the official fuel of NASCAR.
Look at this. We are here. We're hanging out. We're going to have a good time tonight. Let me adjust that camera a little bit. We're going to be racing NASCAR 15 with Clabel and Co. tonight. Apparently not. Something went wrong. Let's try that again. Y'all forgive me. I'm new to streaming. I'm new to NASCAR 15 online. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I'm doing it. So we're going to have some fun tonight. It still says it's unavailable. That is interesting.
What are we talking about?
Try again.
Yeah, we got Cody Ware and the fucking lobby. We're just making up shit as we go. If it's not joining, try rejoining. The easiest way to join off of me, by the way.
Man, I can't get in.
I'm just going to show the monitor real quick. The easiest way to join off of me is to go to either my Steam profile and click Join Game, or go to my name on the friends list, right click, and click Join Game. It's the easiest way to get in, so that you don't have to wait for invites. So, just thought I'd give that piece of advice. How did you change the picture? What do you mean change the picture? You mean on Steam? I got gifted a bunch of Steam points because of my NASCAR 25 thing. Oh, how to change the background?
There we go. Now, man.
Oh, I did this a long time ago. You just right-click here, and then you can click custom background.
All right, guys.
Try restarting your game. KM, whatever. I think your name's Kevin. So. Yeah, this was one of our Aflac championship finales.
Oh boy, I got itch in my head. You know, working fiberglass, it's pretty good, but man, good money and all, but man, does it leave you itchy even after a shower? Kind of sucks.
You got Riley Burps as your name.
All right, boys, we are here. We're hanging out. We're waiting for this to start up, so we're gonna crack a cold one here and say cheers to another week in the books, guys. It's gonna be fun. Tonight's my Friday. I only work 4/10, so we're gonna have a great time tonight. We're hanging out with Clabel. If you're friends with him, you can join. And I see no one else on my screen. That is a battle. Me and my 5G internet just kicking ass as normal. Oh my gosh. What happened? What happened? I am the benefactor of some bullfuckery here today. I don't know what's happening, but I'm happy to be in second. Let's fucking go, boys! Oh man, this is fantastic news. Got someone in the wall, and look at that, I'm the leader. Let's go, boys. Oh, don't hit the wall! Oh, piss! All the Coors might be working already, boys. So we might be in trouble now. Alright, okay. Focus up. Keep this lead. Woo, lock them up. But we're good. We're holding the bottom. Get them toward that outside wall. Crack the throttle a little bit. Ooh, a little tap on the brake. Flawless. Love it. I am absolutely murdering the field. We're having a good time. I cannot believe this. Luck is on my side, ladies and gentlemen. So, in 11 years, we have gotten pretty far, because even with the lobbies and how crazy we get NASCAR 25. Yeah, sorry, I was focusing on that corner. But, even with how jank those lobbies can get, you don't get what we just saw in the start there, where I didn't see anybody, and then all of a sudden, I'm in second, and everybody else just kind of fucked off. I don't know what happened there to cause that issue Oh, I did not slow down. Oh, nearly enough. That's a wall. That outside wall tastes delicious, by the way. You know, it's important to go back in time to these lobbies and these games and figure out just how far NASCAR 25 really is. And it makes me more excited for NASCAR 26. Because NASCAR 25 is fun. I'm really hoping that there's some good quality of life upgrades here in 26. I know we just had the Dev Diary. It didn't really show anything too crazy or impressive, but the things they did show were good. I'm very happy with what they showed. So I'm hoping, you know, as we get closer, they put out more Dev Diaries. That's the wall again. Man, that turn 3 wall, that North Chute wall. I just love tasting that. But hopefully as we get closer to the release of NASCAR 26, we'll be able to really see what this game's about and how big of a leap we're going to get from 25-26. I don't think it's going to be that massive, but if it's more than even what I'm expecting, I'll be very happy. I mean, honestly, I was very happy with NASCAR 25. Compare that to NASCAR Heat 5. It was pretty awesome. Man, Commander! He's coming for my booty. He wants my chocolate starfish, so we gotta focus up here. Oh gosh, tight. I have no setup for this game. I don't even know if I have assists on or nothing. We're just having fun tonight. Commander, dude. Commander's coming for that booty. And I got a lot of booty. I'm a fat guy. Oh boy. Oh, here comes Commander. Yeah, he's got this. I'm gonna let him take the outside. Yeah, oh, he crossed me up. Good pass, Commander. That was great. Oh, Commander, you're in the wall, bud. I hope I don't hit the wall either. Woo, okay. I really wish I could get my wheel to work with this game. I've tried so hard, but I can't. So I'm on Xbox controller and absolute ass. I'm gonna turn down that brake bias by a lot. I just can't. Like, Commander. Commander just killed me, man. Come on now. GG, Commander. I know you're in Clabel's stream and chat. You probably won't hear this, but good job, Commander. That was a good race. Good race. Hell yeah, I'm going to take that Commander right now. Man, I can't believe I was gifted that P2 right off the rip. That was a lot of fun. I loved that. That was so much fun. I can't believe that. I don't know why my headset just died on me. That was strange. I cannot believe I got second.
It's a broken masterpiece. Yes, that's all I got. People lagging. Yeah, I mean, Commander, there's just nothing we can do about it. Hey, we've got a lot more people here. Alright, make sure that means a friend. I'll add you guys back, and you guys.
All right, so I'm curious where Clabel's going to take us next. Indianapolis is fun. Everybody kind of craps on Indy in NASCAR games, but honestly, once you figure out how to drive a track, you know, whether you're an Indy car or a stock car or whatever, when you're on that track, you got to be right up on that outside wall and then apex perfect. Hold that bottom, get that left front below the white line, not quite on that curb, but daggum close. Swing it back out to the wall on the short chutes, and then back down in the corner. Once you master that, you figure that out, you master it, that track is so much more fun. I have such a great time at Indianapolis. Not just in sim. I've been to Indy 500. Oh no, I got kicked. What is going on here? Let's rejoin.
Starting because of racing incidents.
That's interesting. What happened there? Hopefully I can run this race. That'd be upsetting if I don't. I say as I play with my beard like an idiot.
So let's not be. Let's race.
Alright, well, we're back in, but I don't think I'll be able to race. Yeah, it says race in progress. That is weird. I don't know why it kicked me. So we're going to take a quick break, guys. I think I'm going to use the restroom. We'll come back for the next race. Kind of sucks we can't do Auto Club because I know I just got done glazing Indianapolis, but Auto Club's fun too. Mostly because it reminds me of my home track, Michigan International Speedway. And anytime you can race a 2-mile deal, I'm a happy fella. But, yeah, looks like we'll be sitting this one out. So I'm going to take a quick beer frame. We'll be right back for the next one, guys. Thank you very much.
I would love to recreate this car. This would be a fun car. My NASCAR fans, well, I'm new, buddy. LA Productions is 14 years old because he was made on July. He was conceived on July 23rd. 23rd. I don't think that's how dates work. Anyways, Auto Club, here's the tip for you guys, okay? The racetrack is really tight. Don't just send it. I'm doing very good, NASCAR fan. Thanks for asking, buddy.
Well, hello, Mr. Rabbit.
I mean, I'm not shocked, but, you know. All those guys netcoded each other. No! Oh, there we go! Alright, we got to battle Cody Ware for this one. Thanks for the jewels, by the way. Let's see how long Cody Ware survives in the front. He's got to deal with me now.
Hello, Senor Rabbit.
I don't believe he's going to make that corner, so he's going to keep that. Yeah, he's going to eat that. Oh, he made the corner. Good on me.